All right, we're here with Baruch.
Oh yeah, well first congrats to SUNY New Paltz. We know coming in they're a veteran team in this tournament, and as a young group coming in, I mean we worked our butts off to get here, and I told the guys, no matter what they feel deep inside, or you always feel sad when you lose, but the work to get here definitely was rewarding to be here in general and actually to face a team like that. So for us, it definitely was a win for us, but not on the scoreboard, but definitely a win for our program. We think we're going in the right direction to getting back to the NCAAs on a regular basis, and we were talking inside the locker room, really looking forward already to getting back here next season and trying to make an even deeper run. So with the guys, definitely a great job done.
Nicholas and Artem, I'll ask both of you guys the same question Coach kind of alluded to. Talk about what it means to you to step on that court and see all of that hard work pay off. You guys obviously played a great match, engaged in the whole match, but just talk about what that work means to get here and play today.
It means a lot. I mean, the first time we played New Paltz, we got pretty much blown out, and I feel like within that short period of time, we really came a long way. We were more intense in practices. We put a lot more, we were a lot more concise what we're doing, and so it helped us get here. And hopefully, we're looking to be here next year as well.
Nick, how about you?
This is my 4th year here, and I've never been to this tournament, so making it this year was just really something really special. I mean, these are all my best friends I'm doing it with, so we're just happy to be here. And I said to the guys, I just want you guys to leave it all on the court, and they did. So that's all I asked, and that's what we got. It wasn't the result we wanted, but I'm proud of everyone.
Artem, 10 kills, led the team. Obviously individual stats aren't the biggest thing here, but you played pretty well. Talk about how your teammates helped you, achieve some of those stats today.
Oh, everything. It comes from confidence mainly. Whenever I make an error, usually, the guys were there to had my back. They were, saying, "Next one, you got it. Don't worry about it." And that really kind of kept me fired throughout the whole match. Yeah.
Nick, talk about what it means for you in this program to win its first conference title since 2015.
Yeah, I mean, people were counting us out come championship day. Other team thought maybe they're just going to walk in there with a win, and we played out of our minds. I've never seen the guys play like that before, and I'm just so proud of all of them. We left it all on the court, and we walked away with the title.
Coach, can you talk about that a little bit too? Obviously a tremendous win for the program in that championship match. Obviously something to be proud of. Just give me a little more on your thoughts on that and what this group has really achieved, because they've done a tremendous job this season.
Oh yeah, definitely. First thing, tracking back to 2015 when they last won, and I knew coming into the program 2 years after that, I knew I was coming into a winning program. But what I tried to instill from day one, I didn't want to go back and think about 2015, 2014, and so on. I wanted to create an atmosphere whereby, hey, they did what they had to do. We're still wearing the same uniform, but now is our opportunity to create a new path for ourselves. It took us 3 years to do it, 3 seasons, but I knew the grueling work and the effort was there from day one. And sometimes things just don't go your way. And this season in particular, we never talked about if or but or maybe, and we went into playoff with all about when we do this and when we do that and when we do this, and the guys kept that mentality, and we played a tremendous match. That team is a really good team on that side, Upper Lexington, so we know we're going to see them a lot, but our guys did an excellent job of staying with the program, staying with the training, staying with that development focus, and pushing through all the way to the end.
Nicholas or Artem, just talking about, you had mentioned that the first time was definitely not as close as today. Mm-hmm. Was there something you guys did differently today, or something you prevented them from doing that made the difference today?
Yeah, well, the first time we saw them, it's always a way of figuring the way that they play. We kind of had a better understanding of what they were going to do, and we kind of made adjustments based on that. But also the confidence. We knew that we were coming from a championship that we won, and we knew that we deserved to be here. And a lot of people were saying that we didn't. And so the main focus today was just to keep that intensity that we kept from the final, and just to bring it in here and go guns blazing.
Yeah, I totally agree with everything he's saying. That championship game was just really something special for us. No one on the team had won one, so just getting that win, we were just riding that high into this tournament. All the guys were just fired up. We were just happy to be here, and we showed it on the court. We did what we could. We did watch them film. We adjusted to what they were doing, and we just left it all out there.
Nick, you're one of the few seniors, one of the veteran players in here. This is unfortunately the way it comes to a close for you. But what do you feel how the program is from where you started to where you're at? I mean, you guys have touched on it a bit, but in your kind of impact on it.
So my first year, we actually had a different coach, and then Coach Kevin came in, and he just took it up from there. I mean, he just has everything in line, has us doing what he wants, what we need to do to get to where we are, and I just see new heights for this program with him behind it.
And then Artem, you're going to be in his spot next year. So what's going to be the message as a leader next year coming in to the younger guys?
Just to keep going at it. To you know, people come and go, and it's heartbreaking to see, you know, one of my closest friends go. But all I know is that, you know, new people come in, new people go. You just have to focus on what's important, and that's just keep winning and keep bringing the program back to what it used to be.
Coach, any thoughts on your seniors going out? And
Oh
what
yeah,
we're going forward?
I'll touch on him first. His story is actually pretty unique. He came in, no volleyball experience, didn't play in high school, and you know, as coaches, we're like, oh, 6'5" guy, yay! Doesn't matter if he could play or not. But when he came in, he had this passion, like he wanted to learn. He would never get out my air. He would want extra time in the gym, and 3 seasons after, he's starting in a NCAA first round match. So I always tell people, hey, this is why coaches coach. This is why we do this thing, to see players like that grow and become something special. And I told him in the locker room that him in particular, I can't wait to see what leaps and bounds he will make next going into the following season. So the sky's the limit for him. And based on Nick, his eyes were just glaring and bright and shiny all season long, because he knew, hey, this is the last ride. And he wanted this ride to be special. And we found ways each and every single day to get better, to make him improve. And he, as a player in general, has become a really good all-around volleyball player. From the first day I got him, there were little weaknesses here and there. And then he tightened up everything, and he got it going at the right time for us. And his finals, he was actually the finals MVP in championships, and definitely deserving. And I don't know how to say it more, but this will propel him to be an even better individual going out into the work world. And I just wish him all the best.
Well, Coach, Nick and Artem, I know you guys said that there are people who didn't believe that you should be here, but I think you proved that wrong today and showed that on the court. Obviously a tremendous season. We wish you luck next year, and congratulations on advancing to the NCAA tournament in today's match.
Good, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.